Hi Virgo, welcome back. So Virgo, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it because before I could even sit down, before I could even meditate, the images and the song was coming through. All right, and the song that I got was Night Moves by Bob Seger. It's an older classic rock song. Some of you may actually like the artist or the song, and that's all it is. Some of you have no clue who that is because I have a wide variety of people on here, but it doesn't even matter if you like the song or the artist. It was the lyrics that were just so profound, and when I went into or attempted to meditate on the Virgo energy, I kept seeing lightning and thunder and that type of vibe going on. And so check out the lyrics to that song, but the lyrics that the part of the song they were giving me in particular is kind of towards the end where he almost talks more than sings, and he says, I woke up last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. I started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose? Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose? Oh, Virgo, that song. I love that song. A huge fan of Bob Seger, but like I said, no matter what music you like, just check out the lyrics because I get that it's more about the lyrics than anything. But he says, ain't it strange how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose? With autumn closing in. With autumn closing in? Is that what he says? Okay, obviously fall is around the corner. So anyways, Virgo, let me get out of my head and out of that song for a second. It's just like doing a lot of contemplation, maybe in the nighttime, or some of you just love a good thunderstorm, or that may be your weather pattern right now, just in general. I know we're getting a lot of storms where I'm at lately, but it's just like when there's stillness around you, when you're all alone and you can observe how the night moves, or maybe you're getting repetitive messages at night or within the dream state. And it's just like funny how different your perspective on life is when you have that stillness there, but also when you're in a place of feeling like I've got nothing to lose, which sounds a little dark, but really it is a good beginning point to establish the fact that you have the freedom of choice and the freedom of free will. And strange. Yeah, how the night moves. So weird. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, Virgo, and see what else you have going on. I did get one card out while I was talking there. It is the card of Mars, Aries energy. For some of you could have that in your chart, be dealing with one. But interestingly enough, this is like getting into action-oriented energy, having a lot of desires or impulses, things you need to do or things you want to do. In a positive way, this could be exciting. You know, it could feel like you've got more energy than usual, or that you're ready for more excitement in your life, possibly. But if channeled in a lower vibration way, this could be anger, it could be competition, it could be impatience, you know? So it's like all in how you want to channel it. You can either allow this moment in time to give you power, to give you clarity and a beginning point is what I'm getting, or you can allow it to frustrate you, make you angry, and do something or say something you might later regret. So be careful with that, Virgo. Be careful with that moody energy, as I do feel like there's some moodiness associated with this card as well. But then on top of that, you have the Ace of Swords. So this could be your friend or this could be your enemy, right? Because the Ace of Swords is blunt, truthful communication or getting downloads, clarity, etc. That, again, it's all in how you approach it. It's all in how you alchemize that energy. I'm not even sure if that's the right word, but that's the word they gave me. Like, it's all in how you channel this, okay? So I don't know how else to say that. But I do feel like there is clarity here. So I'm really interested to see where this is headed, okay? So we're going to go into the head space first, Virgo, and see what you have going on in the thought space and the ego. Then we're going to go into the heart space, the soul, what's going on with you emotionally. Then we're going to look at it from the higher perspective and where things are headed. So thought space for my Virgos, you have the Three of Discs and the Emperor showing up here. Okay. Eight of Wands, the Queen of Discs, this is you, whether you are male or female, and the Two of Swords. So Virgo, I think like right now you're looking for maybe somebody to invest in or investment opportunities. You're definitely wanting to be in, okay, sorry, I was like, got a random message. I heard, yeah, I'm bossy, like that. Some of you want to be the boss, or maybe you're just bossy in general. I'm not really sure. Or maybe you're dealing with a bossy boss. But it's like there is an ability here to network when it comes to what it is that you do for a living or what you do for money. Or to get more, if nothing else, cooperation in the environment. But it's like only if you chill out a little bit. Like if you come in full force with this very Mars type of energy, then it may overwhelm the situation and kind of work against you, right? So it's like be open to other people's ideas right now, and let that energy flow into you, okay? Because I do get, like, there's this sense, Virgo, that you have mastered something in your life, or maybe you have really built yourself up in an area of your life that you feel you are the master at. Well, even the best masters still have something to learn, right? And it's when we approach situations with this closed-mindedness, or I already know, that we limit ourselves from continued growth. So there is a caution here about that, because it's like you still have some things that you could learn, from another, or some new ideas you could infiltrate is the word, that you could incorporate, okay, into what it is that you're already doing, what it is that you're already the master of, right? With the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright, I feel like you are... Okay, sorry. I was going to say that you are attempting to stay grounded, and they gave me the word ascertain. Ascertain what? There's something to attain. I'll come back to that. I'm not really hearing that correctly, I think. But either way, I feel like Virgo, there is like this certainty here, but there is still an unknown variable going on in the energy. It's like saying that for sure, what you want or how you feel or whatever this is, but then underneath that there is a little bit of uncertainty as to whether that is the truth or not, or you maybe even start to doubt yourself and be like, well, am I right in that? It's like saying, like, it's like being very self-righteous, okay? But then questioning whether you're right underneath all of that, or you could be dealing with another person like that. I feel like if you're dealing with another person, it's showing up as a masculine energy, whether they're male or female, doesn't matter. They're showing up as a masculine energy. But some of you, this is you. So it's like, you do know a lot, and you're very, very smart, okay? And because of that, it has helped you to build up some area of your life, whether that's within connections with friendships or within the work environment. But they're encouraging, right, for you to be open to new ideas, and to be open to hearing feedback as well as giving feedback, but coming from a place when you give feedback from a more grounded place and a less like bossy place, because there is an unknown variable. And I just noticed that this car has day and night energy in it. So there's day and night energy going on. And that's why I got the song Night Moves. Oh my gosh. So Virgo, okay. So it's like in the daytime, you're very assertive or very sure of yourself. Okay. And open, I feel, for the most part. But then there's this nighttime energy showing up, where that's maybe where the insecure thoughts come in, or the doubtful, or what people don't know about you is that it's like things are very different in the way that you think about them as the night moves, in the nighttime or within the dream state. Like some of your subconscious fears could also be playing into your dream state as well, Virgo. You know, sometimes I personally am like not even aware that I have like icky energy going on within me until I have an incredibly disturbing dream. And then I'm like, where did that come from? You know? And then what that does is it brings my awareness to the fact that I have some unresolved emotions or feelings that I need to clear out of my energy. So I feel like if you're getting disturbing dreams or you're restless when it comes to the nighttime, it's coming from this place of like maybe not being fully aware or present in the daytime of some more underlying emotions that you have going on that you need to do some soothing around, or some maybe energy work around, or just reframe the way you're thinking about it. I mean, as simple as that, you know. There's something that you're thinking about here in a way that doesn't really serve you. And I feel like it goes to the wayside during the day, but then at nighttime, it's strange how the night moves, right? And to bring that song back when you just feel when you just don't have as much to lose. And so obviously there's something here too about the fall season, autumn. Some of you are named Autumn, I don't know. Fall, like, because they keep wanting to give me that lyric. With the autumn closing in. So take it or leave it. The Hierophant, Justice. I love that song so much. I'm gonna go listen to it later today. All right, Heart Space, the Hierophant, Justice, the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Discs. Wow. So emotionally, I almost called you Libra. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. But emotionally, Virgo, whew, it's like really knowing what it is that you want and feeling pretty justified in the way that you're feeling, you know, getting in touch with your inner high priestess or high priest, your intuition. Some of you really doing the energy work. I have some really intuitive Virgos that are showing up here. So for my really high vibrating Virgos, it's like you are needing or already in this space of clearing this energy out, you know, and feeling a little bit off, catching yourself in the act of feeling off or going backwards in something and then redirecting the focus. Some of you could be channelers, or You are good at moving energy, light workers, that type of stuff, which is really helping to make things really clear, and therefore establishing something really solid for yourself, okay? Because I heard the establishment. Some of you are needing to get into this space, Virgo, of feeling more established and being able to do that with your energy, with your emotions before it actually manifests in the environment, which is how you kind of heighten your ability to manifest, right? If you could place yourself in the emotion of already having whatever it is that you've got your mind set on, without waiting for you to actually get the proof of it, you call it in faster, right? And this is a law of attraction trick, right? I don't want to call it a trick. It's an art. It's a gift. So if you could sit in a meditation, right, and you have your eyes or your heart set on feeling more established, and then when you're in the meditation, if you could visualize what that would look like, and not just visualize what it would look like, but allow yourself to feel that, to feel abundant, to feel luxurious, to feel safe, secure, then you begin to manifest that in the external reality, because law of attraction always gives you where your vibration is, and your vibration is determined by your emotions. Your emotions are determined by your thought patterns, and your consciousness is in control of your thought. So I don't mean to go through all the different layers and levels, but that's kind of how it rolls up, right? So it's like, begin again, begin there. They said begin there. And some of you did begin there. You're already there. Because this is very intuitive energy. This is kind of knowing your path and feeling pretty good in that. And like, maybe you don't have all of the evidence, but you feel it coming in, because they're giving me the song by The Weeknd. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. But so it's like, okay, this is where the unknown is coming from. Like, maybe, you look out into the 3D world right now and you don't have all of the evidence of that, but you feel it. Some of you feel it, but then you second guess it or you doubt it, particularly around the night, because there is day and night energy showing up here. Give me a Kanye West song. Day and night. Was that Kanye West? I have no idea. Anyways. I don't even know what he says. Alright, so I'm going to move past it because I can't hear the lyrics. But, also, what's being highlighted is getting balance within commitments that you've made, or a committed relationship if you are in one. Getting more rest and allowing yourself to emotionally honor yourself. So when you're not feeling the energy, when you're feeling stressed or pushed, to excuse yourself from the situation and honor your emotion. And then the sense of safety and security coming through for you. It's really beautiful. So I feel like it needs to come out like that. Okay. So the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Discs, and Temperance. That's that moody energy I felt earlier, Sag energy for some of you, but there's that Ace of Swords again, Virgo. Hello. Clarity much? Bluntness? Careful with that. But, the truth. Okay. So I just got an excerpt from a movie, where Tom Cruise, is he a lawyer or something? Or like Jack Nicholson is the lawyer, maybe. You can't handle the truth. I heard, I want the truth and nothing but the truth. And then I heard another voice, you can't handle the truth. Some of you feel like someone can't handle the truth or your truth, That's not up for you to decide though, right? You got to live your truth anyways. So there is movement forward here, clarity coming in, kind of, because here's that unknown again. Here's that sense of, you know, really the only thing blocking you, Virgo, from getting everything that you want is the sense of feeling like maybe you're not good enough for it. I don't feel like you would dare, you know, promote that or tell people that. And I think it's something that comes through in waves, because I feel like some of you have good spells where you don't allow your mind to go there. You're very confident, okay? And then there are times where you doubt your abilities or your strengths, and that's that night and day energy coming in. And that really is literally the only thing that is standing in the way of you and what it is that you want, which is reciprocity, security, financial security for some of you, an established reputation or some sort of established feeling in your energy. And it's like our brain can really play tricks on us, right? It can make us feel unsafe when we're safe. It can make us feel paranoid when in all actuality things are well. It can make us feel like we're not good enough when we are. You know what I'm saying? I notice I keep putting my hands in my pocket, which I never do. I don't think I've ever done that in any reading. Do some of you do that a lot? Like you put your hands in your pocket a lot? I don't know what's going on with that. Side note. But don't mind my dogs. They're going to go nuts for a second. Sometimes I wonder if I should have got cats instead. You know? But I love my dogs. I mean, I love cats too, but cats don't seem to bark at every car that rolls by. But anyways, I'm sorry this is interrupting your reading, Virgo. I love you so much, and I love my dogs. I think they're done now. Okay. So anyways, there is this sense of reciprocity wanting to come in. It's right here. You know, you can push it away through your doubtfulness, or you can call it in with your certainty. It all depends on you. Some of you want to move forward, or some of you actually want to move or travel, and you're getting good ideas, but then you're second guessing it. Like, actually, I'm just comfortable where I'm at, or I don't want to change that job or this house or relationship or whatever, because there's a lot of unknowns. And this is where your intuition needs to kick in. This is why they said to clear your energy as well, if you're in that indecisive mode for some of you, so that you can see how things can work out and feel out the solution as opposed to sitting in the problem. I keep getting that song, day and night. I don't know the words to it. I can only hear day and night. It's R&B, rap, baby. Anyways, let's see what the Osho Zen has to say, the source. The flow, ordinariness, maturity, and possibilities. Okay, so this is like the source of what it is that you want to flow into your experience comes through having emotional maturity, finding the blessings and even the ordinary, and then opening your mind up to other possibilities or new possibilities or other people's ideas. All right. So let's get one overall guidance card then. We'll leave it there, Virgo. You have find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Yes, That's perfect advice for this reading, like for real. All right, so Virgo, I'm going to leave it there for now. Zodiac signs that I'm seeing could be in your chart or the chart of the person or people you are dealing with. I have Cancer, I have Libra, I have Taurus, I have Aries, I have Sagittarius. I want to say Capricorn. I'm not really sure why. It could be Capricorn. Anyways, take what resonated, leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, so that part's not as important as the overall message. But like I said, take what sticks with you, okay? If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You could find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do go live there as well. Tarot Time with Dana, all of it linked in the description box, as well as the About section of my YouTube, where you can also donate to the channel by clicking on the donation link for those of you who want to. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Wishing you the very best, and until next time, my friends.